as quickly. All right, into night 7. Here we go. Oh, human ballista, you are just so broken. You're my favorite. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna cut off this crew. Maybe I'll do that. We're going for kind of an opportunism build here. I think that's enough retreat for me, so I'm going to just get rid of you. And that's good enough. All right, and then over here, this is probably an extremely excessive... Yeah, this is actually... We don't need a 7-target blaze for this. We'll just soften them up. We'll get like 2 rounds of multi-hits in. If no one dies, that's strangely optimal. Yeah, everybody is 1 hit away, so this one should be a kill per shot. Oh, wait, so there are a lot of builds like that I am very interested in playing around with, and that one is certainly on my list. I also want it, like, I've wanted for a while to get, like, the quintessential, like, brain fried, the quintessential, bulkies, hello. Sorry, I got distracted. Blood Mage, that's the combination of words and thoughts that I was trying to come up with. Let's see. So I'm a little worried that I've gotten a little too close. I've flown a little too close to the sun, as is often tradition with me. But I think I should be able to clean this up. So Andrew, this is the one question that I have about, or this is also for you, Voight. The one issue that I find that I have with block stacking is that resistance reduction still hits you pretty hard. And I don't know if other people have experienced this, but like spearmen, as an example, still pierce, right? So, you haven't gained that much. So I could go deeper, but I'm gonna avoid doing that. So yeah, so like, spearmen still pierce through armor regardless. I'm worried I just got stunned by this bulky. We will see. Nope, I got lucky. All right. I think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and do that, and then yeah, I think I will shift over here, and I think I can safely do that, and then get out of the way, and then over here, this looks like a great blaze opportunity. That is a little insane, Voight. But so like I guess that's how you kind of protect yourself, is you're just, everything that attacks you is just dying instantly. Is that the basic concept? All right, I'm gonna leave myself there, and then over here. I'm tempted. I think this is a tempting blaze. There we go. That is something I did not know, Voight. That is fascinating, actually. I would not have expected I would not have expected those to stack. That's kind of insane, actually. Rather cool. Let's see. So if I kind of want to... I don't think I'm going to be able to retreat as much as I want to after I kill this bulky. Maybe it's not that bad. No, that's a little too close for comfort. All right, we'll do the big hit here. Oh, Bowman dying sounds right up my alley. One thing that I have found, and I don't know if others have found this as well, but the bowmen seem to be hitting quite a bit harder than I remember them hitting. I actually lost a character in a run not too long ago to the bow folks doing bow things, which was particularly painful. I love Human Ballista so much. Such a guilty pleasure of mine. Archers are really among my least favorites. I feel like this is we don't quite have the connection to get like just a bat propagate of death. Oh, interesting, Void. Yeah, I had not thought about that, but that's that would be a very curious dynamic for the hoppers. I believe that's the ones you're referring to. Oh, I didn't realize Scorching Wave was only a once per turn. I'm trying to get some. This is 2, so I'll be able to retreat after I do that. Oh, that was a lot of dodges. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. I'm trying to alternate with these characters because I just don't have... There aren't enough baddies to keep us going. There we go. Now over here. Meanwhile, in over here land. We can't spend mana with the same reckless abandon on Ulysses, unfortunately, because Harvester is just such a broken perk. If you don't have it, I feel like mana problems are just par for the course. Yes, bowmen and their tendency to gut your movement is on my pet peeve list as well, to be sure. All right, this is wildly overkill, but there we go. Now, does spiky counter, does it, I think someone was saying this before, but it does not proc on dodges. Is that a correct statement? Ooh, did not get that there. Yeah, so that is a bit of an anti-synergy. There we go. Get you. All right, we're gonna do the whittle them all down while not proccing initiator dance. That is interesting from an itemization perspective, at least, Voight. Like, I love the idea of building, like, being excited to see a minus dodge item. Like, you know, lots of pants have minus dodge as an example. There we go. So that's everything there. Who's going to come down here and kill this bulky? Oops. Bulkies dispelling themselves is a real pet peeve of mine, I will say. The fact that it removes poison is really annoying. Oh, yeah. It's one thing I really like about I'm wasting some of these shots so that I can give our other character a little bit of sporting here. But yeah, I love the idea that you would be like, oh, I'm excited to see the shell trinket because it actually tanks my dodge. Like that's a great dynamic. And I would love to see more things of that nature in the game. Let's see, I feel like you had a bet. Nils, no, Nils actually has been struggling on XP. So we'll do that. And then I feel like Ulysses needed a little bit of love. Yeah, maybe on Gildenberg we'll try. We'll see if we have a character that is a good spiky counter character, because that would be super fun to play around with. Okay, so someone's gonna have to solo. I am extremely unconcerned. I do have runners, which is always annoying. I think it's time for... Is it time for item level, or is it time for another hero? I think it's time for another hero. Alicia. Ooh, an assassin. Athletic and 2 left feet. And they have poison. They don't have the assassination perk, though. It's a little disappointing. Oh, we have Tyrion Lannister over here. Yeah, I can totally see that, Shyness. So let's see. You have poison and the debuff tree. Can we make that work for an assassin? I kind of want to go like sword dagger. We should collect some of the absolutely insane gold that we're sitting on here. I also want to check out yeah, it doesn't look like there have been any unlocks in the Orichalcum. I'm not sure what unlocks the last 2 tiers here. Yeah, I don't know. I think we've done most of the things that we needed to. I'm probably going to do 1 upgrade so we can get 3 full productions out of these. But given the fact that I don't think Alicia is our person, I think I'm going to go for the item upgrade here instead. And we'll save that for next time. And then I think we don't have a magic shop yet. So let me get a magic shop going. So we have a full complement. I'll grab 1 magic item, 1 worker, do 1 of those so that we can get 1 bower. All right, now we have a lot of production items to dig through here. It's looking like none of these. This is the best for selling. These are all trash too. Power staff +4. Wanda, what are you rocking right now? +2 to +4 is a big jump. Even though this is... I might roll this. Let's come back to that. Let's see if there's anything more interesting and more roll-worthy. This is a terrible legendary. Holy cow. These are all pretty bad. We could also reroll 1 of those, and I would not lose any sleep. +2 longbows, not going to do it. These are pretty much all trash. I'm going to roll this one. Wow. All pistols, you say? Oh, we do get an offhand pistol. That's at least slightly interesting. Yeah, I'll grab the offhand pistol. Someone will utilize that. Warlock Greaves, Heavy Greaves. I think we could go for some Heavy Greaves. I don't think we've upgraded our melee characters' Greaves yet. We do need a new hammer, but I don't think any of these are what Ulysses is looking for. Oh yeah, no, actually, this is a rather large improvement. Ooh, Raven Queen. I kind of want to build someone as a poison build, so maybe I'll grab this and just hang on to it. Since the Troll Blood Amulet is not that interesting to me. The Silk Pants are pretty good. But yeah, this is interesting to me, at least. And then back over here, it's got to be the +4 Power Staff, even though it's kind of underwhelming. We're getting it from 3 sides, so someone's going to have to solo. Which is, I'm not concerned about in the least. It'll probably be Chiara, who is going to be equipping... Whoops, I always clicked the wrong one of those. Is going to be equipping the offhand dueling pistol. And then this was trash. This is trash. This is trash. This we'll keep for the moment. This is an upgrade for Ulysses. This is an upgrade for Wanda. So that's trash, that's trash. The Greaves could go on Ulysses. Yeah, I'll give him to Ulysses. All right, all this stuff gets sold. There we go. Frost Mage hat is not terrible. We already got something for poison damage. Ooh, we do have this Battle Mage amulet. I'm kind of building around poison without a person that is capable of doing poison, which is never too advisable, but I think I'm going to start investing in the future, as it were. We don't have a Druid Staff on hand, so I think there's nothing of interest there. And then who's gonna be our solo person? I think it's gonna be Chiara. And then you two can be over here. I guess we have 2 people that are soloing, don't we? Yeah. So we'll put Chiara up here, put Nils down here, and then we'll kind of go wide with these two just so we can see what we have on offer. I can never remember if the light wave is in the middle or on the sides, but at the moment we don't have 80 gold and to do a guess where. But I'm not too terribly concerned. We'll put a catapult here. And then probably just close things up a bit. All right. Starting the process at least. Okay, let's get this going. Oh, level ups. Not so fast. I do feel like Ulysses has not gotten all of the love that I wish for him. Field study is interesting. We still haven't even filled this other trinket slot. I should probably be thinking about that a little bit. I think Relentless is good here. Go for some mana. That was pretty underwhelming on all fronts. Definitely the accuracy is good. Decisions. Lone Wolf. Easy take. Don't care about daily mana. Don't really care about accuracy, though, either. So we'll take the crit power, even though our crit is a bit underwhelming. Oh, but Bully. That's right. I forgot all about Bully. Then Nils gets a big range damage increase and more damage, I think. Unfortunately, Nils is lagging a bit. I think longer weapons is good just so we can keep him back from the front line a bit more. I think Nils is going to perform better up here with the opening, and Shiara is going to be down here. Okay. Now I think we're ready to rock and or roll. Any other little odds and ends? Ooh, these Paladin Greaves. Did I give Ulysses new pants? I did. These ones are awfully nice, though. And I could move these with the block and the armor and the dodge. And the minus accuracy could go... Yeah, this is interesting. I think we take Ulysses' pants. Swap him out with the Paladin Greaves. And then these heavy Greaves are great here. And we can sell those. There we go. Nice. Okay, good. Now I think we're ready. Heading into night number 8. Feeling pretty good about things. We've slow rolled picking up new friends. We're a little behind the curve on number of people, and wow, this is like... This is like really very generous of the game to make sure that we had lots and lots of targets to blow up with our... Holy cow, that was about as good as it gets. But so far, this first wave is like 100%, 100% runners. That's a new one to me. Actually, if we move one more over, we can pick up this guy as well. The game just knows how much I love runners. That's what is going on here. Ooh. Can't afford those. Okay, did not quite get through the wave over here. This middle area looks like it's going to be not terrible. So I may go for the transfer over this way because I think we have what it takes to get over here to be helpful at least next turn. And I have this feeling that Ulysses is going to be able to solo the center without too much hassle. This is a lot of runners, to be sure. Okay. Get that one there, that one there. That's a good propagate, that's a good propagate, that's a good propagate. That's a good one, and we'll put one there. Like this wave is like at least partially designed for hand crossbows, I feel like. There we go, and then we got a few runners out in the back 40 over here. Do I want to try and get to them? Not really. I think I'm just going to accept that they are a little inaccessible. Hey, Jokewa! Thank you for swinging by. Always good to see you. Okay, put one there, one back here, one there, and there. Oh, hand crossbows. You are just entirely too strong. Wow, and then we're just slightly out of juice there. Okay, nobody's coming in, so that's all fine. I think once again, this is looking awfully under control. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna handle this over here, because now I'm starting to feel like maybe Ulysses would have probably not struggled is the wrong. Yes, I have, Jokewa, for sure. I have not had time to put any pen to code to paper, etc. But yes, it is something that I want to do, and I do have thoughts about how I'm going to do it and how I'm going to roll it into the existing functionality that I have already established. There we go. That was interesting. That crit came in. But yeah, so I think what's going to happen is I'm going to set it up so that my tablet interface has everything that is needed for me to review and then have a message show up, and then I will have a separate overlay box on my setup that images will show up in, which I think will be funny and interesting. All right, I definitely wasted some there, I think. There we go, but no harm. But yeah, I think that's something I will probably work on this weekend. I think there will be a little bit of time over the weekend for me to start tinkering with that. I hate that our mage over here just has nothing going on. I did not proc Initiator on this one, which I hope doesn't bite me. But yeah, I think it's going to be a really cool feature, Jokewa, when we get it all set up. It'll be a nice perk for people in Discord to be able to share images. I think the image scaling is going to be a little tricky. That's one thing that I've been thinking a bit about is, not all images are created equal, and there are lots of different aspect ratios, etc. Okay, Ulysses really is doing work here, so I'm gonna do the transfer again. I know I'm like, there we go. We're committing this time. All right, have a good night, Jokewa. Thanks for swinging by and saying hi as always. So this is one of the portraits. It doesn't impart anything specific, but under hero customization, this particular face male 04 has kind of like a demon half to it. It's kind of neat, and I can toggle their helmet off so we can see them in all of their glory with their demonic half. It would be cool if their appearances were somewhat more linked to what they have going on. That could be a really cool addendum. Let's see. And then this is really excessive. But yeah, I've always liked that one. I really like the kind of random generation of the characters in general. I think they did a really good job with the pixel art style. Oh man, this is gonna be a slaughter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How perfect is that? Probably a bit of a waste of mana there, but with Harvester, you don't even need to worry. And wow, we are so far ahead of the curve. It's kind of insane. Okay, that's all done, and then over here we have just such exceptional mobility thanks to the hammer. Ooh, that guy was a little sticky. Okay, we haven't. I feel like I'm gonna let Wanda take this out because Wanda has been absolutely starved of experience on this one. And then I'll probably let Wanda solo the next wave. Oh, that was the end of the night. Holy cow. The lower APOC levels are a little cushy. All right, let's get another character going. Let's hope we get something good this time. I think we already invested in it. Ooh, Durand, fortune teller, determined and unhealthy with the poison tree. I like to see that. All right, welcome to the party, Durand. Got kind of a night elf vibe going. A little night elf mohawk action. Let's see if we can fish for a poison staff. Okay, this novice tome +4 is pretty solid. Oh, a meteor ring with multi-hit. Interesting. Unfortunately, meteor shower scales off of magic, so we don't really have anyone that can fully take advantage of that. So I'm gonna grab this one. +13 daily mana regen is kind of sick, but let's see if the store has a druid staff. Looks like the answer is no. Wow. That obsidian armor, a lot of crit power, range damage, stun. Very interesting. Ooh. The swift boots we'll probably buy. Almost for certain. There is a druid staff, but it's absolute garbage. So let's roll this once and just see if we get something more interesting. The answer is no. All right, let's deploy our workers. Let's see if the second round on the magic shop gives us anything great. I'm going to roll this one, see if we can get that druid staff. Ooh, poison cape is solid. The propagation is a little unfortunate. Reducing propagation bounces. I really like pairing a magic orb with oh, but we already picked up the plus propagation damage there. Yeah, let's grab the magic cape on that one, but we're somewhat... Oh, actually, okay, we have a druid staff +4, so that's pretty good. All right. So let's build our new character here really quickly, because we have collected lots of goodies for them. Oh, do you have runic? You do have runic gift. Okay, let's figure out if we can come up with a build here. A little nervous about glass cannon. Nah, not too bad. I wish poisonous really doesn't work on casters in my experience. We also don't have a lot of time for Avid Learner to do much work, so I will go with that, and then... quick reload is useful, at least. We'll go with Runic Gift to open up that, and then... Lone Wolf is probably useful. Epidemic seems interesting, and Human Ballista. Okay. Now, where were we? So now we can put that in there. And so what are you sitting at? 172 poison damage? It's not bad. It's not great, but we also haven't done level ups where we can dig for more poison damage. Are we getting it? 3 sides again. Not terrible. What are we going to spend our money on is the other question. I think I'm going to go for armor twice, because I feel like we're a little lacking in that department. If I knew the answer to that question, Doodle, you would be the first to hear. Reinforced Greaves, Obsidian Armor +4. The Obsidian Armor is not terrible from just like a insane crit rate perspective. It might be better than the Brigandine. Ooh, we do have the Sturdy Elven Boots. Who is our person with insane isolation? Might be worth picking these up. More Paladin Greaves. We don't really have a way to utilize that. This is the problem. This is the only problem with production builds is it's all hand crossbows. We could put this as the offhand. That would be a curious decision. I don't think we're gonna get anything out of any of these. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I did want a stabby person for sure, but none of these are doing it for me. So grab that one, and then our night reward, more daggers. I think these Paladin Greaves +3 might be better than the other Paladin Greaves that we have, but that was mostly a bust. Yeah, so the Paladin Greaves 3 are just better than that. That's pretty much garbage. We're not going to use the Mithril Axe. That goes... Is this hand crossbow +3 better than this +2 with a multi-hit? No. This is a 2, but its damage range is higher. Alright, that's just trash then. Trash. Someone gets the extra action point. Can probably go here for now. That's trash. Who's our isolation person? It is Chiara. Do we drop for 20% isolation? I don't think losing 1 multi-hit and 5% damage is worth it. Alright, that's all going into the shredder then. Wow, that was quite the windfall. I think we pick up the next level of accommodation so that we can get our last person outfitted in time. And I think we go back to building walls. Probably should leave these and work on other spots, but And I'm going to leave this area open. I presume we're going to need some movement for dealing with Nessie, whatever that thing is. Okay. Always nice to have a little bit of defenses set up for sure. Not a lot of structures we can build, so I think we'll probably go see what we can find in here. Ooh. Damage. We don't have a shield slot on our melee. Happy Tuesday to you as well, Annie. This game is a little complicated. Have you not been around for a last spell stream? There was just a big update to the last spell, and I'm very excited for it. Ooh, Adept Staff is interesting. This short bow, I'm pretty sure, is an upgrade for Nils. Yeah, this is a nice improvement. So we'll probably grab this. Well, but before we do that, what's the benefit on this one? 11% dodge on that Adept Staff is this is the better buy. Ooh, we did have a better power ring that I missed. That's interesting as well. This will sell for a decent amount. That might allow us to buy the power ring. Yes, it does. Okay. So either we can upgrade our existing power ring or we can get... so right now you're sitting on that power ring. And then Nils has propagation damage and skill range. So I think we do that. Are you maxed on multi-hit? +4? And +4. Okay, so we're in relatively good shape. I think it probably would have shyness. It's one that I never think about, admittedly. So let's see. So where are we getting hit from? This, I think, is just going to get in the way at this point. So we have our new caster, who we'll put down here. Why can I not move you? Why can I not move anyone? Interesting. Well, let's do our level ups, and then I'll figure out why we can't move anyone. Ooh, extra AP is nice. I'll take the accuracy. I think that's fine. And then, ooh, boom. Whenever a unit is killed within 3 range, the overkill damage is transferred to all adjacents. I like boom. We were also thinking about Adrenaline Rush, but I think I'll start with boom just because it's fun. And I'm not feeling too concerned. Wanda. We'll just take some crit. That's fine. And more crit power. She's gotten so much crit power. 7 isolation, 18% opportunism. 18% opportunism is nothing to sneeze at. Mana collector, we're not spending a ton of mana. I think I'm going to go with opportunism. Keep that opportunism building. Get the range damage up. No isolation for Nils. They really want Nils to take isolation, apparently. Okay, we'll take none of the above. Human Ballista. And now Durand. So I'm going to start... I want to kind of dig for poison, I think. Poison and multi-hit. Wait, do I care about multi-hit? No. Poison and propagation. Ah, thank you, Void. I was wondering about that. I'm just gonna go poison, even if there's other delectable things. I do want more accuracy, though. I do like picking up characters late in the game and just having the opportunity to just have my pick of the litter of all of the goodies. Our accuracy could be out of control right now. All right, and that's it for the secondaries. So now magic damage is good. Crit is not that interesting. That sounds like you're living your best life, Annie. That's very nice. I'm glad to hear that the weather turned for your benefit. I'll keep going on this front. Okay, so that was pretty good. We got up to 200% poison damage. That's solid. We'll pick up potent toxins next time. Okay, but let's get people allocated. So I'm going to put Wanda. Oh, wait. Okay, so I have to mouse over. There we go. Mousing over skills. I've never had it happen at this phase of things. Very interesting. All right, I guess I'll do something like this. Maybe not. Actually, this looks pretty decent. I'm going to move you over to this side, get you up a little closer. We did push back the fog, so I think we're ready to rock and roll. Oh, more runners. Okay, I will just scoot everyone back just a bit, since no need to take unnecessary damage. No, I appreciate it, Voight. I would have probably eventually gotten there, but I appreciate the help.